That's my papa.
The warning to Sally Renee Johnson-Komzelman in mid-2021 could not have been more ominous. Her 90-year-old father was being treated at Sharp Grossmont Hospital when a staff social worker warned her against returning him to Avocado Post-Acute Nursing Home in El Cajon.
She said, "You don't want to send him back there. It's a terrible place."
The public record supports the social worker's perception of Avocado. More than 600 complaints have been filed against Avocado since 2019. And in April, federal regulators moved to decertify the 256-bed facility, citing its failure to keep residents free of abuse, neglect, and exploitation. Weeks later, they reversed their decision, saying the facility had returned to substantial compliance. But back in July 2021, Johnson-Komzelman says she had no option other than to place her dad back at Avocado from Sharp Grossmont. She had just a few $1,000s a month for his care and little time to find an alternative. 6 weeks later, her father, Robert Bradley, was dead, allegedly murdered by his roommate, Bezalel Jefferson.
This beautiful man who pulled himself up by his bootstraps during the Depression and made a life for himself. You want your dad to die peacefully.
A caregiver found Bradley in his room at Avocado vomiting blood in the early hours of August 19, 2021, according to state investigators. The autopsy report states Bradley had abrasions and contusions on his neck and died from strangulation. The San Diego County medical examiner ruled Bradley's death a homicide. Johnson-Komzelman saw her father in hospice before he died.
His tongue was swollen and purple, and I saw scratch marks and gashes and abrasions around his throat. His whole neck was tremendously swollen.
Jefferson admitted hitting Bradley before caregivers found him, according to El Cajon police records. San Diego County prosecutors charged Jefferson with Bradley's murder last fall. But Jefferson was deemed not mentally competent to stand trial and sent to a psychiatric facility in San Bernardino, according to court records. Johnson-Komzelman and her siblings have filed a wrongful death lawsuit against Avocado. The lawsuit claims Jefferson suffers from severe chronic psychiatric illness and has been under multiple court-ordered conservatorships. The lawsuit also alleges that Avocado knew Jefferson had previously attacked other residents and refused to take his medication. Scott Fikes, a lawyer for Bradley's family, said an Avocado nurse's comments to El Cajon police are telling.
She told the police that they were going to need their help removing Mr. Jefferson from the facility, and that she was concerned if they did it without police help, that he would whip their ass.
Avocado, the California Department of Public Health, and the Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services all refused to comment on Bradley's death. Lawyer Ernie Tosh is an expert on federal rules governing nursing homes. He says the facilities can admit mentally ill patients, but it can be fraught.
So if the person is refusing to take their medication and you suspect they could become violent in doing so, you have an absolute duty to the other residents to discharge that patient to protect the rest of your patients.
Johnson-Komzelman says she's still haunted by how her father looked in his final hours.
Part of me was going, oh my God, what happened? Oh my God, this is like a war victim. Oh my God, this is someone that's gone through hell, and I wasn't there to protect him. That was the thing that bothered me the most.
Thanks for watching this video. I'm Amita Sharma, KPBS investigative news reporter. If you want to see more videos like this, you want to see more news like this, like this video and hit the subscribe button. Thank you.